Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himapti Kumbantabam. First, the headlines. Kuki militants once again strike Manipuri in Lamlai AC. One BSF injured. Locals flee for safer locations. Jiribam district on brink as Kuki militants launched a devastating attack with bombs and bullets at Mongbung Meitei village. And Manipur Poultry Development Association urges to address hardship of public due to band and blockade on national highway. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV in Manipur, that can be watched globally. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. A day after a woman was killed in firing by Kuki militants at Wathalambi in Bishnupur district, Kuki militants continued to attack Meitei villagers, especially farmers who are engaged in crop harvest activities. In yet another incident of attack on farmers, Kuki militants carried out attack on farmers and villagers of Yanganpokpi, Santikhungbal and Thamnapokpi under Imphal district using bombs and other sophisticated weapons. The incident occurred around 9:30 a.m. when Kuki militants dropped 4 bombs and fired multiple rounds of bullets to farmers who were working at the paddy fields. The firing reportedly continued till 11:30 a.m. leading to injury of Central Security Force personnel on his hand. BSF personnel along Mahar Regiment personnel who were posted near the area retaliated to the firing by armed Kukis. Meanwhile, farmers in the area have expressed their apprehension and fear over visiting their paddy fields during this harvest season. Some of the villagers have also taken shelter at safer locations as attacks by armed Kukis continue in the area. The gunfiring continued intermittently till afternoon, while sources stated that army conducted frisking and checking of commuters in the area.
Sunday.
On the other hand, tension is escalating in Jiribam district as Kuki militants launched bombs and gun attacks at Mongbung Meitei, Uchatol and Lengangpopi in Jiribam district last night. Mongbung Meitei reportedly suffered heavy damages as bomb launched by Kuki militants landed at houses in the village. Following the attack which occurred at around 9 p.m. last night, Meitei village volunteers also retaliated and heavy exchange of fire ensued thereafter in the areas. However, there are no reports of any injuries or casualties in the incident. According to villagers, security forces carried out a combing operation at Mongbung Meitei village after the attack by Kuki militants. Villagers who are still under shock and fear expressed their dissatisfaction over the security arrangement. They claim that Kuki militants have set up bunkers at Jiribam right under the watch of Central Force personnel. They have urged government to provide adequate security which is efficient to protect the lives of properties of villagers in Mongbung Meitei village, while asserting that the village is the last bastion before the fall of whole Jiribam district.
Kapna matungda Meitei khunda koming haure ngarang koming phajana chathagare matungda numidang dagi amuk haure akoi Meitei rom da kapsalakpa akoi se leibham leitadana akoi gi relief camp leijariba bhamon gi mandop sida akoi punjei punba sigagi bom tasalakpa nungmai maru pasalakpa sigagi ai sasidi swai sida leiba ya roi khalaga CRP da mateng loge akoi changjan lei CRP da mateng loba changjan basida CRP kanguna moi siga su leiba ya roi na commando da satlo na moina commando gi leiba mafam sida akoi bo thabire Kamando isa singchina di jam phajana akoi bo welcome to biraga ima pakakanu ingna leibiro khotpiro haraga moina welcome se phajana tawbire ado bom topna muktoy ba thallaba akoi morbung se alaingak na kari haina ubiriba अखोई से करीनी हाइना खल्लगा करी तौबीगे हाइना खनबिरिबा हुजिक सु तुमिन्ना लेबिरिबा सिबो अखोई मोरबुंग से तुमना सिग्रबा मतुंगदा करी प्लान अमा सिनबिगे ना खलिबनो असिलेंगा तमियंग चंगहनिंगे
Manipur Poultry Development Association has raised concerns about the severe impact of frequent bunds and blockades, especially on Imphal-Manipur route, which are hindering poultry farmers' operations. Secretary of the association Tongtam Dhruvatara Khaba highlighted the hardships faced by around 200 poultry farmers, emphasizing that these disruptions enforced by the Sapo and Naga people's organizations are preventing the timely transport of essential poultry feeds. He expressed frustration over the lack of support for those in the poultry business who rely on self-employment rather than government jobs, and said that these disruptions have significantly affected their livelihoods.
Economic blockade tasing haibada 10 days mukta ngairi adugi mamanggi sapo gi banna heavy vehicle chakpa yadaba lambi semdabagi adugidagi hauna saiting phanga matungda amuk economic blockade na follow tawraga adugam saiting pira matam sida hujik laingak su tumina lesson ba amasu ban covid bi naung sing sinu yasanna na ba ji organization su yasanna no khana da sina semilon suhan bagi wa tokhraga mioi bana bija pithak tawdragadi hingba ngamjadraba adumba jibasing jibu kaini ngawraga moibu sijarajanu haibe mongda tawbibu mongsi masi sanga loiba moina farmer moina koina yengba ngamtaba khoi mangmakta da sara helaga sibagi condition phibam ji laksalak bujida masigi matung tan masum ji thon begano haina tawjabane adu loina loina kaima banji yanabo oragasu settle tawbo oragasu tongdabo oragasu matung tab to koina haijening bise economic blockade amasung blockade na livestock sing ji cover tawbiganu amasung masigi magi feed amasung ahing bajing ji gi cover tawbiganu habase koina pauji loina thamjani.
Combined security forces seized huge cache of arms and ammunition during search operations conducted in Utagpopi hill areas in Kakjing district. Following a tip-off, 46 AR Alpha Company BSF, 46 Assam Rifles and Kakjing Commandos conducted the search operation around 7 a.m. this morning. The combined team seized one Baofeng handset, 4 live rounds of a 9mm, 1 pistol holster, 2 smoke grenades, 5 tear smoke shells, 1 HE hand grenade, 1 number of .2 rifle with 2 live rounds, 2 country-made 9mm pistol with magazine, 1 Pompey and various other items. Zelarong United Front ZUF has appointed Nixon Toitag, also known as Array, as the new Commander-in-Chief of the Zelarong Tiger Force and Louis Gangmei as Secretary for the Ministry of Information and Publicity. The press release by ZUF stated that the appointments were confirmed through an official ceremony on November 2, which was presided over by General Secretary Aihong Riamroy. The release further added that ZUF welcomed back several leaders from other factions, including prominent members from NSCN-U, NSCN-IM and NSCN-K, who have joined ZUF as part of a homecoming initiative. They emphasized that this symbolic gesture demonstrates unity and a shared commitment to the Zelarong cause. ZUF also reinstated 5 former ZUF members who were on leave for family and health reasons, acknowledging their dedication to the Zelarong community and the common cause they serve. A 2-day training program on blood donor motivators, jointly organized by State Health Society Manipur and State Blood Cells National Health Mission Manipur, has concluded today at the conference hall of State Family Welfare Training Center, Lamphegpad. State Nodal Officer of State Blood Cell National Health Mission Manipur, Dr. L. Dayalaxmi, Jennings Blood Center in charge, Senior MO Dr. Konsam Surjit, Department of Transfusion Medicine RIMS, Professor Dr. A. Barindra Sharma, Member of National Working Committee Federation of India Blood Donors Organization, Premjit Marangtem, and Sija Blood Center Consultant Dr. Salam Himabati spoke on topics related to the program. The closing program also included an in-depth discussion about donor safety and donor room procedure. Mao Students Union Delhi organized its 52nd Mao Naga Freshers Come Annual Gathering 2024 in New Delhi's Shah Auditorium yesterday. Mao MLA Losi Diko, President of Mao Welfare Association Delhi and Joint Secretary of National Commission for Women Asholi Chalai, Secretary of Inner State Council Secretariat K. Moses Chalai, Director of Botanical Survey of India, Kolkata, Dr. Ashihu Asosi Mao, and Special Public Prosecutor of Senapati District and Session Court, Kusha, graced the program. Speaking in the program, MLA Losi Diko encouraged youths to take up entrepreneurship and to contribute to economy, while performance of cultural and entertainment programs marked the event. A day-long national seminar on Print Summit 2024, Future of Printing and Packaging Industry, was held at Sangai Hall of Imphal Hotel in North AOC today. The workshop was jointly organized by All Manipur Printing Technologies Association and All India Federation of Master Printer. Speaking on the sideline, convener of Print Summit 2024, Senjam Surjit, stressed on the importance of introduction of new printing technology in Manipur, which are on par with rest of the world. He also drew attention of government towards the plight faced by people who are engaged in printing press. He said that printing press in the state suffered heavy losses due to recent flood and intermittent blockades along the highways.
Nasi akhoi Manipur da laiba technology anoba items sing asit tasen have the all India level ka akhoi si suno not re kain have the all India ki chawar city me have the laiba nambang ngamba adumna Manipur so anoba machine sing lak nambang ngamme haina all Manipur Printing Technologies Association ki convener mo ina from the hajari renana Manipur da ayamba Heidelberg lae 5 color lae the komori it's on lae digitalize the koni communal tagi harapara machine single number aba 4 color number aba maya mama speed yam yang ba machine maya mama ano ba maya mama thungna ngasi si koi si display bok tok jabne adona asomda yarega di mapa thapi ro no koi meti ge tabu phangbe ban haun sun sige tabu pin one of the koi si nonga be nimta bo prints de kamai tok na tok sige han print samisi pathok jabne.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong chaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bagi damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
Sktv'S News ki might men ki tongan mi episode singa miyami kudong chara basing paudam duna lakli. The might men ki anova series go to relief camps. Series asigi episode mathang miyam ki damak nau no puduna luxury lanjana duna tongan relief camps singda Changja from Lodana Lariba, Miam Unaba, Papam Adugi, or your Pibam Sing, Miam the Uhangadoriba, new series of The Mike Man Go to Relief Camps every Wednesday at 2 p.m. only on SKTV News.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV English News, more news and updates. A 2-day camping program organized by Rainforest Club Tamenglong in collaboration with the Tamenglong Forest Division and Wildlife Trust of India has concluded today at the Trilon roosting site. Held under the theme Save Amur Falcon, the camp aimed to raise awareness about protecting the migratory Amur falcons. Around 20 students participated in the program, learning about the significance of conserving this species. They also rescued 4 injured Amur falcons during their camp, which they safely handed over to related authorities for care and rehabilitation. At the closing day, the students pledged to save wildlife, including Amur falcons. One-day theatre workshop for artists of Kangjing Repertory Theatre Kurai Kungpal Sajo Laikai was held at Chingkai Chairauching in Imphal East District today. The workshop was held on the theme Beauty of Nature. Speaking on the sidelines, senior artist Jiribam expressed her appreciation for nature and also about relation that humans share with nature. She said that the workshop was organized to help artists reconnect with nature amid the chaos and uncertainties prevailing in the state.
Hawalaiba artistsingida mahausa lairembi khoigi umang wamangdagi phangba khoigi khonjel akhoina ngangthokpa kanda akhoina wari ji sanaraga kamaina khoi pau phaunagadagi khoigi vocal gi hakchangda leiba ihul kamaina tawgadagi haibagi singsi khoigi leiriba actor singsida khoi kamaina tambigadagi haibagi khoina yamna tambiruba nattana nature ga sanaminabasi phangnabagi dama khoina haziki mafamsida lakchabani artist mayam ji khoju loina phakchille isada lansina maram oiraga thoiba mayam awaba taraba adagi leikidraba athoba mayam adagi leipa kisumba mayam sina gyan buddhi ji thoku habji yada isada loi phakchingi ai isada dungaire tawningi bana amma adagi phongdokningi bana amma aduga buddhi di loina phakchinba asigi damakta hoina prakriti gi manaksta imam hausa lairenbi gi ma sigi manakta chatlaga akhoida kayamuk imana pau tamake khoida awaba nungaiba adagi tamba lakchabani khoi artist mayam ji loinana.
Veterinary Dispensary Nungai Pukpi and Village Volunteer Force VVF Nungbrang jointly organized anti-rabies vaccination drive at Nungbrang village today. The vaccination drive was organized under the aegis of District Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Imphal East. Over 50 dogs and cats were vaccinated during the drive. Amai Piba Apul Apal Kangleipak organized an award ceremony today to encourage people involved in various activities connected with the Meitei religion, such as Pungyeba, Ishai Sakpa, Wariliba, Arangpampamba, Chakthongba at Rumhal Theatre, BT Road. Speaking at the ceremony, former General Secretary of Apal, Konsam Jitin, highlighted that the group was established to unite people involved in various traditional activities. He further stated that Apal will present awards in various categories to people who were keeping traditional culture practice. President of Apal, Marangmayum Bhaigya, and Vice President of Wakal Lamjingba, LSBT, Bidyavati Senjam, attended the ceremony as guests.
Sinmagi matam kairiba chalalamdang mayam kairiba ekoi masigi marta taksi ka si lerekriba manada bo wakhalol maleriba mapaga masaga tinaba yadriba adigi pusi khomoi oibi mo wakhalol khenari mayam se ekoi gi matam amagi chalalamdang lining li chat taksi ka si thakta thar satkadaba param tu mangkhai madu mangki ekoi gi lamse sal theng nai ba kunai mo koi madu gi manaba paringa do labadi ekoi hanagi mating leiba lamdam sigi teigi group punamaki tongan group kutha mari mangana leiba sigi gi sinabado amona sagat pangam gani haiba pandam duda amai piba apulupna masigi tongan ba simpom sigi simpom kai majet bisna marama tu pibigi thomba se anirak shuboina pangthok sabani.
Moving on to the national news. The Supreme Court has firmly stated that citizens' properties cannot be threatened with demolition and that bulldozer justice is unacceptable. A bench led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud emphasized that no civilized legal system recognizes justice through bulldozers and proper legal procedures must be followed before addressing illegal constructions or encroachments. The bench stated that bulldozer justice is simply unacceptable under the rule of law, adding that if it were to be permanent, the constitutional recognition of the right to property under Article 300A would be reduced to a dead letter. The Constitution's Article 300A stipulates that property rights can only be curtailed through legal authority. This ruling pertains to 2019 house demolition case in Uttar Pradesh's Maharajganj district. Finding the state's actions high-handed, the bench ordered the Uttar Pradesh government to provide ₹25 lakh interim compensation to the petitioner whose house was demolished for road development. The court outlined specific procedural requirements for property-related actions, emphasizing that state officials authorizing unlawful demolitions should face disciplinary and criminal proceedings. Assam police seized fake Indian currency notes worth Rs 60.58 lakh apprehended at 27-year-old Dhemaji district who allegedly intended to deliver the counterfeit notes to an associate. Acting on an intelligence tip, a joint team from Guwahati City Police and ISBT Police Outposts detained a person at Interstate Bus Terminal, ISBT, with a bag containing 12,160 numbers of Rs 500 notes, totaling Rs 60 lakh 58,000. According to Commissioner of Police Guwahati, the currency was seized in the presence of witnesses and further investigation is underway. In a related operation, Guwahati Police also intercepted narcotics consignment on Friday, seizing 16.2 kg of ganja and 286 grams of heroin from a truck. 3 suspects, including brother of known drug dealer Mohammad Boboy Ahmed from Manipur, were detained. CPRO of Assam Police reported that a consignment sent from Manipur through Haflong was destined for a lower Assam district. The truck was stopped at Amigaon, leading to the arrest. And in the sports news, Manipuri badminton player Priya Kunjingbam and her partner Shruti Mishra from Uttar Pradesh have clinched the women's doubles title of NMDC Telangana International Challenge Badminton Tournament 2024. In the final match, which was played today at Gachibowli in Hyderabad, the pair of Priya Kunjingbam and Shruti defeated the pair of Arathi Sunil and Varshini Viswanath in straight set 21-18, 21-13 to lift the women's doubles title. A 22-member team from Manipur Yogasana Association Manipur has left Imphal today to participate in the 5th National Sub-Junior and Junior National Yogasana Sports Championship 2024-25. The championship is hosted by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Assam, and All Assam Yogasana Sport Association, and is being organized by Yogasana Bharat. Lamlai MLA KH Bomcha and Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Meena Banta, gave best wishes to Manipuri team before their departure from Imphal. The team will present their competition in individual, artistic pair, artistic group events. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel states maximum temperature was recorded at 27.1 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 13 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 100% in the morning and 58% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up for this afternoon, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Kuki militants once again strike Thamnabupe in Lamlai AC. 1 BSF injured. Locals flee for safer locations. Jiribam district on brink as Kuki militants launched devastating attack with bombs and bullets at Mongung Maite village. And Manipur Poultry Development Association urges to address hardship of public due to band and blockade on National Highway. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comments section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Have a good day.